Hi, this is Durga Prasad and my registered number is UR15CS220. So today I am going to explain about my Java program, that is by using the concept of interfacing. So this is a um, interfacing, and here is my program, that is develop an application in Java for automating the banking operations using interfaces. Create an interface called accountable, which contains the functions such as deposit, withdraw and balance inquiry, and create a savings account and current account class, both of which implements the accountable interface. So perform menu driven operations like deposit, withdraw, and balance inquiry for the test class. So here I'm going to see, let's see this program. So first of all, I created a main class in the package, say lab6, and import java.util.scanner and package public class main, public static void main string arguments. Now in menu, into menu ch, this is the um, variables what are all I'm going to use for the main menu choice. And scanner, see, first of all I created a scanner for integer input and another one for string input. Now objects like a savings account object and current account object. So when I was here, user will be given choice to select anything, that is one is for savings account and another one is for the current account. So if I choose a savings account, in that it will go to savings account, but in that also some cases will be there, and in such cases it will be taken first with sub ch. So here I have declared two variables for the main choice. So this is for the main menu choice for current and savings account, and this is for withdraw or a balance inquiry, some other things. So first of all, user will be asked to enter a choice, either savings or current. That will be taken by using this menu ch variable, and that will, by using that, it will go to uh, for example, if I give one means, it will go to savings account. In that savings account, I have written some. This is the implements the accountable and displayable, accountable class and displayable class. These two have to be implemented in this. So I have implemented this to to display and to account the accountable the details. Now double deposit zero. First of all, I initialize it to zero because nothing will be there whenever I open a account. Now string name and string phone number will be taken by using these classes, that is public string phone number will be taken by phone number. This dot phone number, here I'm using this for this, only for this execution only, this details have to be there, so this class is used here. Now here I'm overriding the functions, that is void display, void deposit and void withdraw in both the current account and savings account. So scanner s double equal to new scanner, here created a object as s double. And in methods I'm overriding all the methods, that is public display, deposit and withdraw. In display, account details will be displayed, and deposit, user will be asked to enter the details and deposit the money. And withdraw, user will be asked to how much balance have to be withdrawn, that will be withdrawn by using this thing. And at final, public void balance inquiry, this is to print the how much balance is remaining in that account. So that will be printed by using this. When I withdraw, that amount of that I have withdrawn have to be deducted from the main balance. So for that, deposit main balance, total amount equal to total amount minus new withdraw. So how much I will withdraw, that will be deducted from the main balance. Now if so, this is done, this is all will be executed when I press case 1. So when I press case 2, it will go to the current account. So in that current account, I again in the same way I have override all the functions that I have used in the all the, or I have used same functions that I have used in all the savings account. So that is same thing, string name, names will be taken, phone numbers will be taken, and this is considered for this program. And public void display over the void deposit withdraw, and the same way finally balance inquiry. All these things have been overwritten as done as same in the savings account. I had override all the things in the current account also. So, and as I have implemented the accountable and displayable. So accountable class consists of interface accountable and the void deposit withdraw and balance inquiry. As they have given in the problem, I created an accountable class which contains all the functions that I have to do in current and savings account. And in the same way, display will consist of only display function, because only it will display, nothing has to be done. And in the accountable, deposit, withdraw and balance inquiry have to be done, because of they are because to accountable type. So now, when I run this program, user will be asked to enter the details and deposit the money. So for example, so first of all it asks you to choose. So if I choose savings account, please fill in the following details, enter your name. So if I enter my name, it will go enter your phone number. So I given name, number. Now enter initial deposit number. How much amount I have to deposit, I will give that thing. So first of all I am giving 10,000. So initial amount has been created, select account, savings account has been created. So please choose any observation from these four. So for this thing I have created another case function. So that is, here it will be taken by using main case, and here it will be taken by using sub case thing. So if I press 1, I can deposit the amount again. So if I deposit 2000 here, so I have initially given 10,000, now we have given 2000. So if I if I ask it to display the balance details, so your remaining balance is 12,000 has been given here. So if I try to withdraw, then enter the amount to withdraw. So if I give 10,000, so remaining balance is also printing here. So if I want to print the account details, so account details are printing here as this thing. So this is how we can run this program and show the output here. So thank you, and